Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look inside a brand new 310 BHDS in Coachman's Freedom Express series. This is the fully optioned out Maple Leaf edition, or for our US friends, the Liberty edition would be the comparable. And it is fully loaded. It has some wonderful features, more residential features, and for those that really do get out and enjoy the great outdoors, but really want some of those comforts at home, especially if you really enjoy the 3 seasons. I think you're really going to appreciate a lot of the features in here. I'm going to take you right up front first, just as we come in the door. I'm going to head into the main bedroom up front here. So we've got the Jack and Jill doors. We've got great sliding pocket doors here for you. We've got tremendous storage in all the Freedom Express bedrooms. So we've got great his and her wardrobes, wonderful storage up top. We've got great storage underneath our upgraded mattress. So this is a pillow top mattress. We've got great storage underneath there for you. We've got the cross ventilation here, so if you do enjoy being off-grid. New touch inside this edition this year is the roller shade, so much more like what you'd see on a high-end motorhome. We've got great LED lighting throughout the coach, but they've got these great little reading lights / night lights. So you've got a night light mode, and we've got the full reading mode, and we've got his and her as well. Great feature here again with all the Freedom Express, most of the bunk models. You've got the ability to close the Jack and Jill doors. You can swivel your TV. When the doors are closed, you do have ducted air right into the front bedroom, and then you've got a great extra vent there. So again, one that you could put a top on as well and leave open, whether it's raining or anything else out there. We're going to come around the corner here, have a look at our great entertainment unit, and built into this one, part of the package again here is our great fireplace. So it's an electric fireplace, and it's a cool morning here. I've got the temperature set low. It's got a great little feature where you can choose how long it's on, so you could have it on, say, for an hour, and it'll automatically turn itself off. So we've got a great 32-inch TV standard here. That's all routed through to our Freon stereo. That'll control our inside and outside speakers. We've got the ability to stream music to it as well. DVD players built in, and there is inputs for USB as well as other audio inputs as well. So really well featured. And then we've got a small charging station here just inside, so we've got the ability to plug in some iPads, charge your phones, everything all built in, and then wonderful media storage below, and then we've got some pockets here in the middle as well. So great features in our entertainment center. As we turn to our kitchen, one of the things you'll certainly walk in and notice right away is the sheen that you see, and that's because you've got solid surface countertops inside the coach, and you can see from the drop-in sink lids how thick that is. We've got a great stone cast sink under here, so rated to 500 degrees. And what really sets Freedom Express apart in this model, it's sort of a 2-slide bunk model, is look at the depth of the counter here. I mean, you've got the ability to have literally every kitchen appliance you probably have at home here behind either your stove or your sink, and that's just not something that you see in the average coach. So it is a huge amount of storage. Also wonderful if you're someone who enjoys baking, because obviously if you're a seasoned baker, you'll know that the stone will stay cooler, be easier for you to bake as well. We've got great LED lighting in the kitchen as well. Really deep cabinets here, lovely grass inserts as well. And you'll notice the depth here. Again, it can fit a full-size plate very easily. In addition to all our Freedom Expresses this year, we've got this great cutting board on top of our stove. A beautiful glass backsplash here, so nice and easy to wipe clean, especially if you're cooking tomato sauce or soups, things like that. You've got our utility drawer built into all our Freedom Expresses. We can bring this right out. Wonderful feature. Tons of storage here below and above. And then that brings us right to our 8 cubic foot, so upgraded size fridge here. So you'll notice the 4 shelves, and that indicates that it is a 8 cubic foot. And we've got a huge pantry here behind us as well. So we've got lots of storage here. Again, it goes back about 3.5 feet on the bottom and the top. So we've got just a ton of storage there as well. Speaking of storage, as we turn into our main slide here, we've got great media storage, book storage above, and we've got, again, our roller shades all the way around with huge windows. This is outfitted with a wonderful tri-fold sofa, so we've got an extra adult bed here should you want to use it. A lot of people would prefer to turn the dinette into a great guest bed if they needed it once in a while. With the amount of sleeping space in here, you often wouldn't use it. But this dinette gives you an amazing amount of storage. So you've got, in this case, drawer on one side, and then a simple door that opens on the other, all accessible from the top. And then you've got storage right across the back as well. New feature for this year throughout all the line, the Freedom Expresses, the table is now movable. So it is on its own legs. You can take that right outside as well. Pair that with the 4-foot table that's in the front, and now you've got just a ton of dining space in a coach that's really meant for large families. So it works really, really well. As we head to the back, we've got our comfort station here. So we've got the ability to turn on our furnace, our air conditioning, everything nice and central. Wonderful bathroom here. Again, we've got our separate exit we saw from the outside. We've got our easy access to our toilet, our bathroom. You'll notice a nice deep tub here, so especially if you've got little ones, a wonderful feature. And then we've got our tub surround, great skylight here, adding some height to the bathroom. And then we've got tons of storage in the medicine cabinet above and below. Nice that it's also just outside the kids' room. So again, if they're up in the night and have to go to the bathroom, they don't have to come right next to your bedroom, so hopefully keep you sleeping longer. We've got a great closet for them just in back here, so you can add shelves, or it's got the hanging storage built right in. As we head into the back room, you'll notice again how bright it is. We've got just a ton of windows in here for one, so we've got cross ventilation here. We've got a big window at the back that opens, which is an emergency exit. And then we've got the ability to make up to 4 bunks. So we've got basically 3 oversized bunks that'll fit either teenagers or adults quite nicely. And then we've got a standard bunk size up top here. And again, the ability to fold up that bunk so that during the daytime, we've got the ability to have a couch here down below. We can outfit it with a TV as well. It's all pre-wired, so just a matter of putting in a mount and a small TV back here if you wish. And then what they've done is they've added storage. So an area that used to have a small TV cabinet, they've now increased the storage dramatically for you. So you've got just a ton of storage that goes right through to the other side. And then to clear up a bit more room rather than having a little ladder, they've come up with this great idea. They've got the little climbing wall that gets you right into the top bunk. And these bunks are all rated for over 300 pounds. So certainly adults can be up here as well. This rear slide in the 310 BHDS really opens things up. Again, it allows it to be a multifunctional room. And in the end, you've got a great hard door that you can close. So the kids have their own space. You have your own space. Should you have infants, the nice thing is you can take the cushions right out. You can obviously put them up top. You've now created a spot where you can have a portable crib. So it really can work for a young family transitioning to, again, teen years later on. It's really a model that works equally well being towed with, say, a half-ton size truck or parked on a lot that is your preferred site. We'd welcome you down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a closer look at this brand new 310 BHDS in Freedom Express's Liberty/Maple Leaf edition here at Primo Trailer Sales.